Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, so our 24-hour temperature cast going to want to get those numbers maybe someplace near 90. All depends on where the showers are, how long it takes to get them going. Already seeing a little activity this morning offshore, and that will bounce around the temperatures a little bit as we go through the day today. I think tomorrow going to be very similar to this one, and that means a lot of us are going to start in those low to mid 70s. Nice to see a few numbers that start with a 6 this morning. Thomasville, Moultrie, 68. In Tifton, it's 69. It won't be long now that we start to see that with a little bit more regularity. Still a little early. That's usually towards the end of August, but it is nice when we start to see some of those upper 60s mixed in there. 71 for us in Bainbridge, 72 at Quincy, 73 Tallahassee, and Apalachicola starting off this morning at 74. Not a lot of wind, but there's just enough breeze to get that air moving. I haven't seen really widespread thick fog. A couple of spots, like around Moultrie, our visibility down a little bit, 2.5 miles. Most areas better than 7 miles. That radar has been a little active at times this morning. Some of the showers over the Gulf trying to lift a little bit north and a little bit towards the west. Parts of Wakulla County's coast, Franklin County's coast, the Barrier Islands getting a couple of these showers over the past couple of hours. And I do think these will help to spawn more showers in more spots as we go through the morning and especially the afternoon hours. Maybe our central and western areas with the best shots to get wet today. Eastern sections, if we have fewer showers, we're going to see higher temperatures. Now, Futurecast wants to bring these little pockets and waves of showers through the area. It's not all day nonstop rains. It's a lot like we had yesterday, where we have to wait for a while, then we get that 30-minute downpour, and then it moves to another location. Same kind of setup for today, same kind of setup for tomorrow. Might even be the same kind of setup on Thursday, too. We'll see if things can change. At the end of the week, there are some hints that those upper level winds want to change a little bit, push a trough into the southeast. Sometimes what that can do is allows some drier air to sink a little bit further south, maybe even some cooler air to get there in parts of the south. I don't think any cooler air is coming to our part of the south, but we'll watch, we'll see how things evolve. We got a couple of days, just like we'll watch and see how things evolve out in the tropics. We've got this energy that made it off of the coast of Africa. Doesn't look all that robust or that impressive right now, and there's a little bit more energy behind it. That's also going to move off the coast, and instead of walking into that big wall of hostile conditions that had been set up over the Atlantic for so long, conditions out there are a little bit more favorable. So this might be able to hold together a little bit. We're still talking about a slim chance for any development, but it's just a good reminder that the tropics are still active, and this is the time of year where things start to get more active. So just because it's been quiet for so long doesn't mean it's going to stay quiet. We'll keep our eyes on that for you. Winds on the Gulf today out of the southeast 5 to 15 and seas 1 to 3 feet. This morning it's 70s and muggy. Sun comes up 7:01. We'll put those 30 or 40% rain chances more like 60% this afternoon. Low 90s in the warm spots. Not everybody's going to get there. Tonight those showers are going to linger for a little while, but eventually they'll fizzle. It stays muggy. And our 7-day forecast has got a lot of the same for the next couple of days. The question mark is like Friday, Saturday, if we can bring in that drier air, maybe even just a tiny bit of cooler air. Boy, would that be nice for the weekend. We've got some time to work on that for you.